ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
सभी को ओम शांति।
Om Shanti to everyone.
आज मैं दिल से बाबा को तो शुक्रिया कर ही रही थी।
Today I was being very grateful to Baba from my heart, but along with that,
रोज की मुरली मिले।
those people who make all the arrangements so that we get to read and listen to the Murli.
पढ़ते हैं तो
Some people read the Gita or the Granth. It's a book.
अध्याय पढ़ते
They
हैं।
keep reading a paragraph or a chapter from it.
सारे विश्व में
But for every child in the world, they should be able to get the Murli.
से हम बहुत शुक्रिया करते
So from my heart, I'm so grateful to the team
ऐसा अनुभव हो रहा था।
who makes it possible. And today I was experiencing that when we listen to the Murli,
सुनते हैं चाहे वरदान सुनते हैं
whether it's the Murli or we're listening to the blessing,
तो जैसे रिफ्रेश हो जाते हैं। बाबा कहता था
we feel refreshed. Baba says the Murli refreshes you because the awareness is there. It awakens the awareness. There are many points in the Murli, and you feel every day we are actually taking a bathe in the ocean. That's the feeling that we get, that we are bathing in the ocean. We're taking a shower in the ocean. You know how they go and take a dip in the Ganges. So to be able to receive the Murli, we all should have so much significance, importance of the Murli. Baba, from Brahma Baba's time, there was this arrangement made that everyone should receive the Murli. I used to live in Delhi when Brahma Baba was there. It used to take 7 days for the Murli to reach when it used to come by snail mail. And I still remember there was a brother who was elderly in a very big bag. He would take the packets of Baba's Murli and he would go on a bicycle. He would go to the post office to mail the Murli so that everyone receives the Murli on time. So we used to get Murli for 7 days. Even for 1 day, if the Murli was not there, then they would make sound. Murli hasn't come today. What do we read today? Murli has to reach. And in those days, Murli used to be fresh. Baba was to narrate the Murli in the corporeal form, and we would receive it after 7 days. But we would read it every day. So Baba had made this arrangement that every child should receive this Murli. This is a huge arrangement for every child to receive the Murli. These days, because of internet, it comes to London and we all receive it. And all of you listen and read via the internet. But in those days, that arrangement wasn't there. So it's important to study the Murli properly. Even if one point comes into our attention and we become the embodiment, even just one point, that is also our fortune. Don't just listen to the Murli and walking around, but properly listen, properly read and study the Murli. If you have to become a lawyer or a doctor, how do they study? When the patient comes in front of them, they should know the right treatment, the right medicine should come into their awareness. It's in the same way The victory and defeat of the lawyer is based on the point, no, the right point to come to our awareness at the right time. So in the same way, in front of us as well, if you want to share Baba's knowledge to someone, to give them the third eye of knowledge,
केवल ये लेकिन अपने लिए भी
but even for ourselves
हमारे
as
पास
well,
सारे पॉइंट्स बुद्धि में
all the
एकदम
points
स्पष्ट
should
रूप
be
में
there in
वो
our
बात
intellect.
चाहिए
So at the right time, that clarity and the
सारा
point
सारा दिन
should
तो पॉइंट्स नहीं
emerge.
याद रहती है
Throughout the day, we don't
तो ये
remember all the
फुर्सत
points,
है
but at the right
कि
time,
बाबा की बहुत
the
अच्छी
point should
सेवा
emerge.
कर सके
Then we can do very good service
क्योंकि
of
यही तो
Baba.
देखो स्टडी लॉयर वकील ये सब तो बनते हैं
All the
ये कोई जीवन
studies,
भर नहीं
whether it's they become a
ये
lawyer or a
विशिष्ट जीवन
doctor,
के
but
लिए
here we are becoming a
तो
deity.
हम
An
जैसे पढ़ते
elevated
हैं
life has been
अपने
created.
बच्चों को
So
सिखाते
as
हैं
we read and study,
तो
in the same
वैसे
way,
ही
we will be able to make
बाबा
others
की याद
study as
मुरली
well. Throughout the day, I was remembering
दीदी
Baba and
मनमोहिनी
Murli and our Didi
उनका
Manmohini.
उनका सारा जीवन आधारित
Her
रहता था
whole life was based on
तो
Baba's
आज के
Murli.
ब्लेसिंग वरदान सुनते हैं
So let's listen to today's blessing.
अपनी संपूर्णता के आधार पर
May you be a master creator.
अपनी
May you be
संपूर्णता के आधार
a
पर
master
समय
creator
समीप लाने वाले
and bring time close on the basis
मास्टर
of your
क्रिएटर
fullness and perfection. May you be a master creator and bring time close on the
बाबा
basis of your
कहते समय तो
fullness
आपकी
and
रचना है
perfection. Baba says time is your creation
आप मास्टर
and
क्रिएटर
you are a master creator.
तो रचता
The
रचना के
creator
आधार पर नहीं होता
is not dependent on the creation.
आपको संपूर्ण बनकर
The creator
सबको समीप लाने
makes the
वाले
creation dependent on him, and this is why you must
जैसे कोई
never
विघ्न आता है
think that you will be made perfect by
तो समय
time.
प्रमाण आएगा जरूर
You have to become full and perfect
लेकिन अगर
and
अचानक से
bring
कोई
time close.
परिवर्तन शक्ति द्वारा
In any
कोई
case, when an
परिवर्तन करे
obstacle comes, it will definitely go away according to the time.
विघ्न आए उससे पहले ही
But
उसको
transform
विघ्न
it
को
before that time with
तो
your
वो
power of
ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन
transformation.
आपको हो
You will
जाएगा
receive the credit for it.
विघ्न तो चला जाएगा टाइम के
The
साथ जैसा कि
obstacles
आपने
will
लिखा
go on time.
उससे पहले
But
विघ्न नहीं
before
आएगा
that time, with your power of transformation, if you're able to do it,
आपको दूर
you
किया
receive the credit.
तो बाबा कहते हैं समय के आधार पर परिवर्तन किया
If your transformation is based
तो
on
उसकी प्राप्ति
time,
आपको नहीं
you will
मिलेगी
not then get any credit. If your transformation is based on time, you will not
स्लोगन है
get any credit.
कर्मों का बैलेंस
Slogan:
रखने वाले
those who keep a balance of karma and yoga
सच्चे कर्म
are
योगी
true
हैं
karma yogis. Those who keep a
कितना
balance of
गुरु
karma
सेवा
and yoga
कर्म
are
योगी
true karma yogis.
दोनों का बैलेंस रोज बाबा आजकल कह रहे हैं
These days, every day, Baba mentions the balance
यदि
of
आपको
yoga and
कहीं
service,
अंदर में थोड़ा सा
karma. As
अनवेयरिंग
Baba
रहता
said,
है
if there is slightest
कोई बीमारी आती है
laziness or
तो चली
carelessness,
जाएगी
any situation, whichever has come, it will
समय
go.
अनुसार हो जाएगा
According to time, it will
एक
happen.
ऐसी धैर्यता होनी
Yes,
जरूरी है
we should have
लेकिन
that
अगर
patience
व्यक्ति का
and that belief. But if we
व्यक्ति
are
की
able to, like especially when the storm of Maya, if the
बाबा
Maya
आएंगे तो
attacks,
हार खाएंगे
so if Maya
बाबा आने से
attacks,
पहले ही
we will be defeated. But even before she attacks,
अपनी बुद्धि को बाबा के साथ बाबा के
if I'm able
योग के
to
साथ
connect the yoga of my
ज्ञान
intellect with
गणना के
Baba
द्वारा
and with the churning of knowledge,
अगर उस विघ्न को
if
हम
I am able
हमारे पास
to
आने ही नहीं देते
not allow that obstacle or that
तो
attack to
बाबा
happen on
बोले वो
us,
प्राप्ति
then
आपको होगी लगे
Baba says
उसकी क्रेडिट
that credit will come to us.
हो जाएगा
Otherwise, it will move, it will go away as per time. Time keeps on changing, anyways.
चली जाती है
But that thing that goes into our mind, into our consciousness,
बाहर कुछ भी हो रहा है
whatever happens on externally,
वो बड़ी बात नहीं वो तो
that's not a big thing. That will become all right. But that situation which we take it into our consciousness, we have to be very careful because it goes in, we'll have to remove it outside, because then we feel unhappy, get hurt, then we have to heal. There's a lot of work to do. That is why what Baba says that we are the creator. But you keep moving along towards your stage of fullness and perfection. Don't be dependent on time. Whatever situation comes in front, consider it to be a test. And Baba says, consider it to be a game. Then we will be very happy, will become powerful as well. And then we will experience the super sensuous joy. Therefore, Baba is giving us this awareness. It is not something, it's not a new point, but how many awareness do I have? We have to take the complete inheritance from the unlimited Father. We have heard it many times. It's not something new. But to what extent do I have that awareness that I have to become an air soul? I have to become an embodiment of awareness. So the perfection, stage of perfection means a stage of complete awareness, constant awareness. Nowadays we have, it's a game of being aware and unaware. Now we constantly have to be an embodiment of awareness. So have that much love for Murli, have respect for Murli, and keep studying the Murli in a proper method. Om Shanti.